All right. Always feels like a marathon getting all my crap on. So got everything going, fueled up, heading to the meet. We have a meet where we're meeting with a bunch of different clubs tonight, all from all over the bay. So should be interesting. It's only my second ride on the RSV4, so still learning how to do it. It's the first time I've ridden it with my boots on, and can already tell that's going to take some getting used to. So I'm just going to have to take it slow and easy tonight and get used to it. I'm also put a different mount on my my GoPro to try to see if I can get some better footage, because I noticed the footage I took on my ride home with the bike, I noticed that it was good getting view of the bike, but it kind of chopped it off early, so you couldn't really see where I was going that well. So that's going to take some getting used to. Good old Vasco. If you're on a bike, you spend half your time out here riding down the shoulder. Ugh. Fucking bumpy as shit. I'm still getting used to this bike, so I'm going to take it easy. My Yamaha, I've been riding it for a while, so I'm a little more comfortable with it. Plus, like I said, this is the first time wearing my Alpine Star the VTEC boots? Dude, I suck with remembering what shit is called. But anyway, yeah, I think it's the VTEC R boots. It's the first time riding with them on this bike, so I can already tell it's way different. So I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more cautious. Take it a little slower than I normally would. With that closed, hopefully that'll kill that whistling sound. But yeah, so I'm heading over to meet up with the rest of the group, and we're gonna head to should be a pretty good size event. I'm not really sure. I'm still new to the whole sport bike scene, so but there's supposed to be several different clubs there tonight, so we're gonna go meet up with them. We're kind of, I guess, the Ghost Pack Legends, or my riding club, is kind of I don't know what it would call, co-sponsoring the event or co-promoting. I don't know exactly. So anyway, but yeah, we're involved in it one way or another. So, but anyway, so heading over there to check that out, and I brought some extra. I wore a backpack tonight because I brought some extra stuff, because we're going to be going further over into the bay, closer to the water, and it gets colder over there at night. I mean, I don't know, I checked the weather and it said the overnight over there was supposed to be like 57, so I mean, that's not bad, but the wet cold is always worse than dry cold. So we'll check it out. But so I brought some extra stuff just because I don't like being cold. Probably gonna end up getting rid of these mirrors. Can't really see much out of them anyway. So go over and get rid of those. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look and see what the laws are in California. Because, I mean, I got Harleys that I've ridden without mirrors, so. I was like, man, the traffic's a little lighter today than it normally is, but it's because I left earlier. Normally I'm not leaving until like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so. One thing, I said this a lot in my last video, but I'll probably keep saying it for a while, but this thing is so stable and just feels planted. Like, even when I was coming up to that light, you know, first gear, lower speed, there's no, like, it's not like wobbling or starting to, you know, you start feeling that. A lot of bikes, once you start getting to where it's slow speed, then it'll start, you kind of feel like you're getting a little less stable. This thing's just, it's like a rock, man. It just sets. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, I definitely can tell I'm gonna have to start stretching out a little bit. Because I rode it for like an hour straight yesterday, a little over like an hour straight, going home from the dealership yesterday, and then I'm definitely feeling it a little bit today in my like hips and my legs and my shoulders and back and stuff a little bit. So, but not like bad. Just, it's, you know, obviously it's something that I gotta accustom my muscles to. It's just like riding my Harley with ape hangers, you know, like it's comfortable, but it also, you know, anytime you hold your body in a certain position that it's not used to, it takes a little bit of getting used to for it to become normal, you know, so. Got to keep reminding myself to keep my hands up on the brakes. The clutch, not as much, because I don't. With having a quick shifter and an auto blipper, I almost never use it, and I can shift up and down without it. So I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. But with the brakes, I like to, especially when there's traffic around me, I try to keep my fingers up on the brakes just for better reaction time. Trying to find the spot where it's my boot set's good, where I can get under my shifter to go up without it feeling weird. Man, I love having a windshield again. Sorry, MT-09, but that was the one thing you were definitely lacking in. I love the look of naked bikes and the way, you know, they're kind of got that street hooligan look, but they are definitely not as comfortable. Like, I'm more cramped up on this bike, but the wind not buffeting me all over all over the place once I hit, like, you know, 80 is amazing. Like, the more I ride this bike, the more respect I have for the Moto GP guys that ride these things and race them, because they're insane. You got to be limber and in good shape, and have a ton of skill to use these things to their potential, because I'm not even scratching the surface of the potential of this bike, and it's pretty crazy. But just to give you an idea of how insane it is, so at about 5,000 RPMs in 6th gear, I'm doing 80, and it redlines at like 13.5. So that gives you any idea of how much more power and range I got on this thing. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, even like the grooves in the road just don't seem to like really phase it. Just kind of eats them up. Man, this thing is a lot of fun to ride. I hope the camera view is a lot better on this one. So I know it's fun to see the bike, but you kind of want to see where you're going to, or at least that's the way I am. When I'm seeing a point POV, I want it to be like POV, you know? I want to see what it looks like as the rider, so catch a little bit of the bike, you know, like handlebars up. Oh my God, this road's bumpy. Catch the handlebars up, but I want to see where I'm going to, you know? So nice sunset. It'd be better if I wasn't staring into it, but still pretty. But I can't complain, man. freaking November, and it's like 70 degrees outside right now. I'm riding my bike, so it makes me happy. Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, that looks like Popo. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go slow now. Can't tell what kind it is. I don't think it's a state trooper. It's a local cop. Yeah, he's cooking along at 80 though, so I'm good with that. I'll just chill. Just waiting for somebody to come hauling ass up behind me and like want to go by, and then I'll just be like, yeah, go ahead. Go for it. I was wondering why that U-Haul truck started slowing down. I was like, well, first I was wondering why the hell they were in the HOV lane, but then I was like, oh, okay, that's why they're slowing down. Yeah. And just stay out of his sight. Nothing to see here. Hopefully he's getting off soon. Yeah, he's probably gonna check me out because I moved over. It's the sheriff. Is it the sheriff? Yeah, Alameda County. I don't know how this cruise control thing works. Oh, don't want that. That's crazy. First time I've ever had cruise control on a bike. Freaking damn. Technology, baby. I know bikes have had cruise control for a long freaking time, but I've never had, even my Harley. It's old enough. That one, it was an option to get cruise control, and I never got it. So that's kind of nice. I can let go of my throttle and frickin' brush my throttle hand or move it around. Good stuff. Especially for freeway riding. It also keep my ass in check a little bit. There we go. I don't really need the cruise control. I'm still getting used to the feel of the bike, so I want to feel what it's like. Get used to the throttle and all the controls before I start using auto control stuff. Plus, it's fun. Thing just, I mean, even at 80, I'm down at like I said, 5,000 RPMs ish in 6th gear, and you hit it and it just goes. If I shifted down and then like took off, it would really go. It's just smooth. Like, I feel like I'm freaking floating right now. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't even feel like I'm going that fast. If I was going, when I go this speed on my MT-09, I feel like I'm going fast. Like, I think it's because of the wind, like hit me and like push me so hard that it's like, you're like, damn. This thing is it's so solid and planted, and like the wind's not buffeting me. Super comfortable. lane's bumpy. I wonder if the reason why it's so smooth is because the electronic suspension. Because they do say that if you have it in like street mode, it like softens up the suspension a little bit. And because I mean, this thing, my God, it's freaking smooth. Like places where I'd feel my freaking teeth rattling on my my MT-09. This thing's just like chilling. Yeah, those bumps back through there would used to like almost bounce me out of the seat on my MT-09, and that like this thing just ate them up. Didn't even notice them really. Ugh, that was a big bump. Can't remember how much further. I don't think it's much further. I gotta get off. It's still 2 miles. Yeah, let's try to hit every fucking manhole, Scotty. Sorry. Got a frog in my throat. Ugh. Oh my God, come on. Neutral, yay. Ugh. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely gonna take some getting used to. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, it's just, I mean, it's not, I ain't gonna bullshit. It's not fucking super comfortable, but it's super fun and it's worth it for the little extra discomfort. God damn it. Well, that's stall number 2. There you go, all you new riders. It's just not new riders that do it. I'm still getting used to this new bike, so it happens. But the main thing is just don't stress. Frickin' figure out what you did, adjust later. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck that up. I'll just go around the block. I guess this works, because it's always jammed up there anyway, so I might as well go down this way. Then I don't have to flip a bitch that way. And of course, I'm always the first one here. Yeah, damn. Thing's a bit. You have to get an extender for that.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and keeps you updated on all our latest content. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our new uploads. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way that you definitely won't want to miss. Also, if you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. We love hearing from you and we'll do our best to respond to everyone. Finally, be sure to follow us on our social media channels for more behind-the-scenes content and updates. You can find all the links in the description below. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.